I talk different? Well, I talk different because, believe it or not, your mouth is made up of muscles, how your body is made up of muscles too. And my body has weak muscles that I have to work on. Hold my mouth. So it takes another enemy for me to talk and communicate with other people. But that doesn't mean I don't have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. And so here are a couple reminders that I want to remind you about when you are talking or interacting with me. It is important that you slow down and you take the time and you wait until all my words are out of my mouth before you are asking me to repeat it or adding on to the conversation. You wouldn't want your tongue to interrupt you, so it is important that you miss up the time that we develop and that we develop. The next important thing to do is to put on your listening ear and make sure you are truly listening to what the individual has to say. Heretofore, we want to talk about your favorite topics like video games, horse, drawing, your pet name, your birthday. We want to talk about all that. It might take a little bit longer. And if you don't understand what we're saying, that's okay. You can always ask us to repeat it. Repeat what we're saying or ask a trusted adult around you to help understand us. We did that. Finally made it to this one, so I want to go ahead and talk about it. Do I ever hear different? And the answer is, yeah, I hear different, but it's not because my cerebral palsy. The reason I hear different is because I hear that it is important to educate other people about disability. And when you are out in public and you see someone who might look a bit different than you or talk a bit different than you, it is completely okay to be curious. So the next time you are out in public, please make sure you are saying hi to us or asking a trusted adult if you can go up to us and ask your wonderful curious questions. That will make us feel a lot more welcome and a lot less different. And the thing you would do if you couldn't understand what we were saying, you would take the time to interact with us, listen to what we have to say, and repeat and rewind your thinking. So, for this question I have heard about a minute, can you play basketball or can you do any sport like we have? And the answer is, well, one thing, I don't like sport. I'm a mermaid, but that's okay. But if I did, I can't participate in normal athletic activity that you might can. But that doesn't mean people with disability can't play baseball and soccer and basketball or hockey. There are actually adapted for teams in every state through the Disabled Athlete Association, or otherwise known as DACA. And DACA is a program that pairs you up with an able-bodied individual who then helps you play basketball, baseball, or hockey. So that is how we play horse. But also may adapt or accommodate a certain type of athletic activity and horseback riding. And accommodation basically means you are making it easier for someone to do something. So yeah, I can play horse if I wanted to, but I need certain accommodations, and one of the reasons my dad or people who are certified and trained in athletic events can help us play those athletic horse. And the next session, while we're talking about accommodation, the next session that we can talk about is how did I go to school? Well, let me tell you, I went to a normal school, and I had teachers that I hated, teachers that I loved. I had my favorite subject my favorite subject with multimedia and art, why I'm a YouTuber, and I had a parent or a helper, someone that would help me do my writing and typing and complete my assignment based on how I would communicate with her, how I wanted the assignment completed. So we have accommodations when playing horse or athletic events. We had accommodations in school, but that doesn't mean we were any less than you. We still had homework, we still had background, we still had our favorite subject and our least favorite subject. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, make sure you like it. If you have more questions, comment down below. And if you're new here and you're alert about you have subscribed to my channel, please do. I love meeting new friends. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.